Otherwise, it will be a problem. That's why for effective human resource management, clarity, clear objectives, support of top management, employee skill inventory, data, as well as proper human resource information system and coordination between the departments are important are the prerequisite factors, we can say, for effective human resource planning process. Now we have discussed about human resource planning, and one we have in total, human resource planning is nothing but it is a process of calculating the manpower requirement of an organization. For that purpose, we are going to do the demand, how much people are needed, supply forecast, how many people are available. Based on that, we are going to design the strategy. That is what we have covered in the human resource planning process. Now we are going to move to the next concept, that is job analysis. It is again a process of collecting the data related to responsibilities, activities, tasks involved in the particular job. And the end product of job analysis is a job description and job specification. Job description tells us about the job, what type of a job, what type of activities are involved. And job specification is going to tell us about the type of person required to perform a particular job. So when we are talking about job analysis, it's a process where we are going to collect the data in terms of job, in terms of its task involved, in terms of its activities involved. And that data will be further get segregated. The outcome will be job description and job specification. Job description is going to tell us about the job, what type of job it is. And job specification is going to tell us about what type of person is required to perform the particular job. So it may be in terms of qualification, it may be in terms of experience, it may be in terms of skill set required. So that is all comes in job specification. And job description, job activities, tasks, working conditions, all those things will come under job description. So this is a small concept, that is job analysis. So ultimately, job description plus job specification is equal to job analysis, or job analysis is equal to job description plus job specification. Now this is a very important thing. Why? Because job description and job specification will these two documents will require every now and then to carry out other processes in human resource management. For example, if you want to recruit people, okay, and for recruitment purpose you want to give an advertisement in a paper, or you want to publish it on a job portal, then what is the job and what type of people we want, what type of person we want for this job. That 2 paragraphs which we are going to publish will be get drafted by taking the help from job description, job specification document of that particular job. So each job is having job description, job specification document. That will help. That will help to prepare the advertisement, job advertisement. That will also help at the time of training. That will also help at the time of setting the objectives for that particular employee, targets for that particular employee. So for each and everything, it also helps at the time of designing the compensation structure of the organization. That's why this is a very crucial process in human resource management, job analysis, and its outcomes are again very crucial, that is job description and job specification. Now I'll move towards the next slide. Now this is another important concept after human resource planning. If demand is more and supply is less in case of human resources, we have to bring people. We have to attract people, we have to bring people, we have to recruit people, we have to select, and we have to induct people for the organization. What is recruitment? Recruitment is nothing but it is a process of creating pool of eligible candidates for selection process. Now, when we are going to start the recruitment process, means we have a result from human resource planning, and the result is saying that we need people. And we need people, we don't have people in enough number, so we are going to start the recruitment process. So recruitment is nothing but it is a process of creating a pool of eligible candidates which will go for selection process. Now, pool of eligible candidates. How we are going to create the pool of eligible candidates? We are going to announce that this is for this particular job title, these are the vacancies, we want this type of person. Those who are interested, send your CVs. Those CVs we are going to screen, and those we feel as per the requirement of the job are suitable, we are going to call them for the next selection process. And those who are not suitable, those CVs, resumes, we are going to reject those CVs and resumes. So this end, ultimately what will happen? We will have a pool of eligible candidates for selection process. So recruitment is a process of creating a pool of eligible candidates for selection process. Now we'll move towards the process, recruitment process. In recruitment process, there are 5 steps. The first step is recruitment planning. Second step is strategy development. Third step is searching. Fourth step is screening. And fifth step is evaluation and control. Now, first important thing is the first step is recruitment planning. Once we are going to get the result of human resource planning, and it is very clearly telling us that we have to recruit people, recruit and select, recruit people, then we have to do the planning. What is recruitment planning? This particular department needs 5 people. Okay, when they want these 5 people, based on that target, we have to plan things. Okay, they want these people in the month of November, 1st of November. Okay, so before that, we have to create a pool of eligible candidates. We should do the selection process, and then we should induct people, and then the placement should take place to their departments. How much time is required? So the reverse calculation we have to do. That these people in November they want. Okay, so if they want in November, we have to complete their induction before November. Okay, so 1 week induction will be there. Okay, 1 week induction, then 1 week gap will be there to accept the offer letter which we are going to give to them. So that means selection process should be get completed in the 2nd week of October, and that's why if selection process is going to get completed in the 1st or 2nd week of October, then in the first week of September or in the last week of August, we should start with the recruitment process, and our pool of eligible candidates which should be get ready in the 2nd week of September. So this reverse calculation we have to do, and that means the planning which we have to do. Why? Because then only we will be in position to hand over those 5 candidates in the month of November to that particular department. So this is called as recruitment planning. Once we have finalized that planning, then we have to do the strategy. Whether we are going to promote our internal employees, whether we are going to go to campuses to recruit people, which type of recruitment source which we are going to use, internal or external, we are going to develop these strategies. Once, as well as we are going to find out whether we are going to use job portals to find out the suitable candidates, whether we are going to appoint a third party to recruit people. These strategy development strategies we have to plan, we have to finalize in stage number 2 of recruitment process. Once we have finalized that, okay, suppose we have finalized print, we are going to announce about the vacancies through print media. Okay, then we have to finalize which dailies we are going to use, which newspaper dailies we are going to use for that. Okay, whether they are going to publish it once in a week or advertisement, or they are going to publish it twice a week, that again we are going to finalize. At what rate we are going to give this advertisement. All these things, strategies, we have to finalize. Once we have finalized, we are going to announce it that this vacancy is available in these many numbers, we want people, then we will start the searching part. Once we are going to do the searching, we will get the application. Whatever the CVs and application and biodatas, resumes we are going to get, we will do the screening part of it. Those who are eligible as per in terms of qualification, skill set and experience, we are going to create a pool